Day 37. Oh, dear Lord. So that water is weighing us down a little bit, which is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I do want to keep those rations on me. Antidepressants did their job, which is nice. We're going to switch those antidepressants over to the Alice. And maybe I can put the rations in there, too. I can. Having the Alice belt and suspenders is a big difference because it's 6 kilos as compared to 2 kilos for the two fanny packs. A big, big difference. Alright, I do hear... Oh, look at you. Look at you, sweetheart. How are you? Good morning to you, too. Alright, so one of the things that we are going to be grabbing... We are running the risk of having some major, major issues here. So we're going to grab the coffee to be able to keep us awake later into the day. And then we are going to grab... How are the filters on this one? This filter is much better. We're going to grab this half-mask respirator. And I'm going to see if I have any respirator filters to refill. Yes, we do. We have 2 respirator... Actually, let me take a look at the... They're mostly full. Yep. We'll go ahead and take those 2 respirator filters. And that'll make it a lot easier for us. We are slightly overweight still, which... Oh, I know why we're slightly overweight. Hold on a second. I know why we're slightly overweight. Take those. I don't care about the guns right now. It's because those damn pistols. Okay. And then obviously the respirator right now. But, yep, there we go. We're back underweight, even with our waters. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a drive up there. Come on. There we go. We will take a drive up there and we will get our butts back to work. We have so much left to do here. Oh, look at you guys just hanging out over there. Do your things. Hi, guys. We'll come back for you. I still want to go through that storage unit. Glad you guys are kind of cleared out here, though. 3,493 zombies done. Is nice. By the time we are done with this, I'm kind of thinking it's going to be closer to 4... It's going to be very close, if not at 4,000. This area, it's going to be a lot more than that. There's so many zombies in Brandenburg. Crazy amounts. Like, I would gather to say that Brandenburg probably has, like, somewhere in the locale of, like, 5 to 6 by themselves. 1,000. It's not as big as, like, a Louisville, obviously, but... I would say West Point. Probably a little bit more than West Point. Especially since they seem to have nerfed West Point's zombie population over the last couple patches. Or the last patch, I should say. Alright, I do gotta watch out over here. We are gonna let everything kind of chill over here. Because I cannot deal with these zombies right now. I don't want to just drive in there when there is a huge amount of nastiness in here. Alright. Let's do a little bit of speed up time. Just to light it up here. There we go. That works for me. Now we'll drive it in because it's daytime. And we can see the work that we've done over the last day. Pull up over here. Oh, no, it's back up into the non-stinky zone. There we go. Oh, right there. Non-stinky zone. Keep you guys over here. I want to keep my my vehicle in a non-stinky zone so I can rest without the nastiness on me. You are a biggin'. Holy crap. You know what? We are not even going to mess around right now. Let's go ahead and get our respirator on. Crap, we didn't put it on. Put it on, damn it. There we go. Alrighty. Hey, get out of there. Get over here. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Get out of my get out of my zone here. Come on. Come on. Yes, thank you. Come here. Come here. Let me Pied Piper your ass. Let me Pied Piper your ass right to a poking. There we are. So many freaking zombies, man. Well, that broke the spear right away. Holy sh! All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna loose. We are gonna loose the freaking cannon that is in here. Hi guys. That didn't work out well for you. I'm sorry. So right now they're all kind of stuck in there. Like they think this is the way to be able to get in there. Well, watch what happens when I come over here. Do you see that pile coming out of there? Do you see that frickin' pile coming out of there? Some are going back in. But this is the way that I can get them out of there. That's freaking insane, right? Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Get out of my way. As I said, I could just stand here and take them out there. But it has a slight problem. If you kill them all in there, not only will it cause issues with lag, it will also cause an issue to where, like, if you step in there, no matter if you have a gas mask or something, you will literally immediately get hit. It will ruin your filter immediately and start hitting you with like a death amount of freaking... Hi guys, I'm kind of wanting to take you guys out while we're at it. Nope. Didn't want that. I'm assuming that they're piling out of there right now. Yep, here they come. Oh my god. Like, there are so many in that little room. It's crazy. Take a look at now they'll start coming back in. We'll keep on working on you guys. Alright, there's a broken stick. Get down on our back. Let's get this going. Alright, now we gotta be careful about what we're doing because we're gonna be pulling a lot of them there. Did not mean to do that. Meant to do this. Alright, let me catch up on this. What trades do you pick? We already got that. Hey, what's going? Welcome back, Misfit. So many corpses, holy god, what I meant. I might have gotten a bug up my butt and decided to be able to take an entire military checkpoint. How many kills are you got with the spear? I don't have a exact one. Like, it doesn't say... Oh, actually, hold on a second. Yes, it does. Right here. We got 3,220 kills with the spear. 80 with fire vehicles, 6 with firearms, which did not turn out well. 44 with long blunt, 131 with short blunt, 58 with bare hands, which is stomping and stuff, and 28 with the axe. Interesting. Good stuff. Good stuff. We are very close to level 7 spear here, real quick, which will make a big difference. We have maintenance up to level 5 now. Good stuff. Alright, let's see if we can't take out these before we get an issue. Alright, we have another... I kind of want to take you over there. Don't do that shit. Stop with that. So, I'm just realizing this is interesting. You just saw the military backpack on him? Oh, there's the duffel bag. Never mind. I was like, wait a second. Yeah, I'm trying to get a lot of you out here. Come on. There's Spear 7. And I see a bag on you. I want you to come over here. You come over here. I love that beautiful backpack. That is the first large backpack military bag Alice pack I have seen on a zombie in the entire game so far, which is wild. We have not seen one yet. To the point that I thought it was bugged because we had to find these military backpacks in a freaking... in the pawn shop that we're staying at. That was actually wild to be able to finally find one. It is a military backpack too. What is in it? Actually, I'm curious. What is in that? Chewing tobacco. We'll just put the military bag in there. We can always use another bag, especially once we do clear this place out and we start to go searching. Oh, look at that. There's another bag. Damn! There's more bags. Here's the military backpack. We'll take that one as well. I would love to find an Alice bag. Was there... That's a level 3 military duffel. Interesting. What does a level 3 entail? Alright, there's more coming this way. I think we're finally clearing them out. Alright, I think we're finally getting to the end of the zombies that were packed in there. The sardine zombies. What is a cop doing in there? What the hell? Oh, you're over there. I'm like, where the hell is this zombie coming from? Get out of there. Alright. Interesting. We're going to go back out to the front of there really quick to be able to make sure, because I don't know. But I think we just... No, we didn't. Look at that. There's a couple of them there. I think those ones are stuck. Let's just go ahead and take care of them real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a clear. Yeah, the Alice Pack is slightly better than... It's, like, slightly better than the military backpack. It's basically the difference between the large backpack and the military backpack, but it's for that. So I believe it is 87 reduction as compared to 85, and maybe 29 spaces compared to 28. Alright, I do know there's more zombies up here. Let me get up here and deal with them. Also, this would be an incredibly cool base if anyone ever decided to build here. This road ends up here. I think this actually goes up to... In the Project Indiana mod, I think this actually continues into the Indiana area. Or the one that's across the freeway. Or the river, I should say. But the reason why it would be such a good thing is because you can actually fish off of here. And if you wanted to, you could do, like, a build across here, because you can knock out these really quickly and easily. Like, I could disassemble these concrete barriers with no issue. And then you could just build on over there. So you could build on over here and make, like, an area, or even build further out. And it's so long away from the zombies, it's not a problem. I'm just curious. I mean, look at all those fishing spots, too. So many fishing spots. I could not wait until they add boats to this. I'm just saying. But I know if they add boats to this... I mean, you'd have to build your own base out there, but I know if they add boats to this, what they're going to add is they're going to add, like, rivers and lakes getting choppy as you're on them. I don't think swimming or anything like that will be added, but I just don't think it's in the mechanics of the game. I've seen some mods that allow you to be able to do it, because I've seen, like, Project Longplay his underwater world one, where you swim underneath and you have a certain amount of breath and stuff like that, but it's not swimming, it's just submerging and, in essence, walking around. Hi, guys. Couple of you left. Get out of my face. Get out of there. Alright. I am curious what we got in here. Immediately a how to use generators. That's funny as shit. Oh, that's great. Man. That's funny. That is fucking funny. We're gonna move all this into a different container. Alright, now let's take a look at what we have in here. Shut up. I don't want a regular flashlight, I want the other flashlight, please. A box of suture needles, that's crazy. Nope. A U.S. Army Com man-pack radio. Okay. Don't need betas anymore. I'll take the alcohol, for sure. Maybe a bandage just in case. Take these bandages. Gun killer's always good. Yeah, none of the, Wait a second, did that say what I... A carton of 9mm rounds. I do hear the zombie out there. It sounded like there was one running around here. Alright, we'll go ahead and pull our vehicle in here. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna pull our vehicle in here. There's still... Oh no, there's still some coming into that area. Yeah, there's still more over here. Oof. Brandenburg has been a bizotch. So a military backpack is $28.85. The military duffel is $21.65. That is awful. Even at Tier 3. Tier 3 would give us a lot more slots, but not everything else. Put the carton of 9mm in there. I will eventually, you know, use guns, but it's not right now. Just not right now. We are hungry, so let's go ahead and pop one of our MREs. We're going to find a lot more of them in here. So many more of them we should find in here. We're going to eat these MREs. Slight happiness. Not very much, but just a little bit. And we are definitely getting sad from all the zombies that we have killed. Alrighty. We're gonna let these zombies come to us. I don't want to pile them in there. Now, this is where the proximity inventory mod isn't it coming way handy to be able to pick things up. Because these piles are going to be ridiculous. I was kind of interested to be able to see what was in here. Not much. Not much. Alright, we do have these last zombies here. Then we'll have the barracks and the other open areas to be able to go through them. Alright, I swear we just saw some zombies over here. Oh yeah, there you guys are. Hi guys. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. We're getting tired already. I'm curious, how much of these... Apparently they don't. Weird. Alright. Now that is what I call an end to a busy, busy day. Holy hell. That's actually crazy. That is actually crazy. Alright, let's get our butts in here, figure out what we got. World Geography magazine, okay. Military jackets. What's this? Oh, this is regular belt. Well, protective case, it's medical. Okay. We'll take that. We'll also take these 2 MREs and this hunting knife. I'm really hoping to find more reloading and more aiming books, if I'm being honest. No, not the military pants. Nothing in there. Okay. Oop. We can walk out of the tent, please. Alright, I'm pretty sure we can go ahead and take something off real quick. Wait a second. Oh. Let's go ahead and unequip the respirator for now. We'll put that in our Alice pack. Or our Alice weapon. Ooh, that's a find. An entire box of MREs. Damn. I'm hoping to possibly find dehydrated meat stick. We'll take it. Box of 9mm. I don't know if we need any more 9mm right this second. We can find ammo basically anywhere. I'd rather have the MREs because this seems to be like one of the very few places you can get it. Alright. I think these actually hold like 10 MREs too. It's crazy. Another MRE. And I was kind of hoping for like another and there's aiming 1 and 2. Freaking sweet. Oh, that's big. That is big. That's huge. Also, the P38 can opener is kind of cool. I think it's just a better version of a can opener. Alright, we got more MREs. Dude, we could fucking walk out of this one tent with like 25 MREs or something like that. Crazy. Alright, it's noon and we're getting tired. That's not good. But we got reloading 1, which we'll work on. Which reloading is a lot easier to be able to do than the aiming. But the aiming books are almost required now because just how much it takes to be able to build up aiming in this game now. It takes a lot more than it used to, that's for sure. Alright. There is 7 MREs. The box of MREs. We'll take this dehydrated meat stick and keep it on us. Reloading, aiming 1. We don't need that hunting knife. Another box of MREs, another MRE ration. aiming 2. Alright, we're back underweight again. Yeah. I really need all those spears on me. I don't think I need all these spears on me right now. So we're going to go ahead and toss these spears in there. Just be able to get that weight off me. Alright, we'll keep that in there. I should put it on my main person. Alright, and with that, let's see what our MRE situation is like. We got 2 boxes, which I believe are 10 apiece, which is 20 of them. And we got 8. So we got 28 MREs right now, which is essentially... I mean, it's only like 1,200 calories or something like that, but I'm pretty sure an MRE is actually formatted to be, like, enough to be able to give you enough, like, nutrition to last a full day. Which I think is crazy, because it was 1,200 calories. It's like, military people are very active. And, they burn a lot more than that. But that was one singular tent. We've got all these tents to be able to go through still. It's crazy. Freaking insane. I do want to see what the sleep is on. Yeah, these are average. Okay, so we don't need another MRE. We are finding food for days. There's aiming 1 we already have. That's a dull military knife we don't need. Wait a second, that's a military... Oh, hunting knife. I was like, what? Alright, we'll take that. Protective case is just... Yeah, that's just, friggin' medical stuff. Another box of MREs, damn. A dehydrated meat stick. Anything special in there. 2 more MREs. A Hottie Z from March. Okay. We're going to try to collect all of the or all of the Hottie Zs from each month. I don't know where I put the other one. I think I found September. Oh, I thought that was actually like a mag that you learned from. Beef jerky. Nice. Hey, there's a Hottie Z from August. Nice. Look at that. We got 2 months already. Chewing tobacco. Yeah, wacky tobacco. Oh, different type of tobacco. Yeah, wacky. Alright. Alice belt and suspenders. We don't need that. We've already got one of those. Reloading. No, we'll take the hunting knife. Wish, once again, that these meant something, but... I would love to be able to find reloading and aiming 3, if I could. Another freaking box of MRE rations. Holy crap. We just added 25 more MREs to the 28 we had. We have 53 MREs now. And we found January's Hottie Z. Damn. A gas mask filter. That's what I was really hoping to find, an actual gas mask in here. And we did not. Yet. Which sucks. Another freaking box of MREs. That's wild. Okay, and that, yeah. Dear Lord. Alright, what do we got here? Paperback. And another MRE. That is an additional 38 MREs to be able to add to the 28 that we had. That's 66 MREs. Crazy. Alright. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and empty out our backpack here. Really quickly. We got a little bit more room. That's fine. I'm just worried about the fact that we do have zombies still in the area. Not very many, but... Get out of here. Pretty sure the only thing that we really need to go through is just in here real quick. which I don't think is going to be very much. I'm kind of curious what these... Oh, this is bandages. We'll take bandages. Alright, so that is basically it. I don't think... Ooh, actually, we'll take matchbooks. I didn't even think about that. We can use those. Alright. I don't think there was anything in here. Yeah, it's just the radios. Just the radios. Alright, now to do a full and utter search of in here, and I don't think there was anything that I was incredibly interested in here. Box of light bulbs, electrical wire, no. No. No, not really. We'll take the bandage. No. Interested in what's in the ammunition box. 308 I'll take. Just because we have an M14. And that might be doable. I mean, whatever. What's in there? Another M9. Alright, that is essentially it. There's not really a lot to find at this place, other than the fact that you're finding just an inordinate number of zombies to be able to kill. Now, realistically, we're going to go ahead and throw on our gas mask here, our respirator. And we're going to go back through there and we're going to try to find, like, things that we could take off the zombies. Like this. Way through there can go in there. Not gonna lie, I'm really excited about those rations. That is so many freaking MREs, it's ridiculous. We only need one hunting knife. And I will put the beef jerky in there. Alright. Let's go ahead and put our half-mask respirator on. We can cut out the smell. And then we are going to go to the mass piles and see if there's anything in there. This is the reason why I added the proximity inventory mod. So I don't have to search each and single zombie. Alright, here we go. Proximity inventory. We have 3 belts, which we can take to be able to build up for leather. Digital watches. Earbuds. Shoulder holsters I don't really care about. Kitchen knife, don't really care. Key doesn't really have anything in it. M9 pistol, no. We'll take the denim, because I can break those apart. So we'll take all this denim here. Alright. And yes, this is a very easy way to also pick up, like, everything you need for freaking, what do you call it? For tailoring. It's a freaking amazing way to do it, honestly. I just gotta watch over here to be able to make sure that the what do you call it, doesn't go off. Because I do not need to be accidentally, standing in a pile of zombies this big with, no respirator protection. it will kill me. Alright, let's look for other belts. Alright, so the belt's there. Alright, I guess we'll just do that. There's a big pile. Belt, digital watches. And we're also looking for anything that might be special in there. There might be. There might not be. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. I might find like a big pile of shirts or something like that, and then I'll take those. But not really. I would rather take the denim and the leather, just because that's kind of a really good find there. We'll take those. Kind of hoping to be able to find more things of special value within the zombies, but it seems like it's something that has really lessened a lot in Build 42, is that you don't find really special items on the zombies unless they are part of an event type thing. So, kind of interesting, but does suck a little bit. Not gonna lie. Alright, we got a big pile here. 2 belts. Digital watch. Just said if there's any denim, I'll grab that because, yeah, there's no denim. Alright, this is a big old pile. Alright, we are getting tired, but that's it. Watch. An ankle holster. Oh, there was a cop in there. Interesting. That was not even military. That was a cop. Just a regular key. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, really. So it seems like it's the digital watches and stuff like that. We're not getting a lot of other things. Oh, I thought I heard a zombie. Camera, you know. Key army. Interesting. I'll take the scissors as well. I just realized I totally did not click control to be able to do that. Yeah, we'll just grab these t-shirts as well, just to be able to make sure that we can get a couple of other things on there. Alright. Let's get in this pile. 4 belts, nice. Cloth gun case. Doesn't have a gun that I would be interested in. Earring, just a regular house key. Leather coats, we'll take. Alright, we'll take these t-shirts as well. Not gonna lie, I am very disappointed with what I'm finding so far. Yeah, the belts and stuff like that will come in handy. The digital watches will come in handy for leveling some things up, but everything else is just kind of eh. We'll take the leather jackets, obviously, but nothing special in there, so we'll take the t-shirts. Now, here's my question. Can I do something like this? Cut up belt, cut up denim leather. See, that's ripped clothing. See, that doesn't work. Yes, there's tons of things down here, but if you see what happens, they don't really allow you to do it much easier. So, I mean, we can do this. And then I can basically just do this. But how is this faster than just being able to right-click and go ripple? The answer is it's not. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. But this is what you want to do to be able to get a big pile. It just doesn't make any sense. It really doesn't. But that's kind of what you want to do because you want to get huge amounts of rags to be able to work on tailoring. So it makes things like that much slower, and I will say it's a little frustrating to be able to see that, but it's what it is. Yeah, I saw you over here, lonely dude. Goodbye. We're tired. Just how much freaking work we put into this place. It's crazy. What are we at now? 3,673 zombies killed. Alright. There's one place that I do want to look for. Give me one of those military freaking keys again. Give me one of those military keys again. Key ring. That's it. No, that's it. We'll toss it on the ground and see what it is. Key army. Yeah, we'll take that army key because I'm pretty sure that'll allow me up into the towers. That's kind of what I'm interested in. These towers will be slightly interesting. Maybe there's something up there. Oh my god. I'm glad that key didn't work. I am glad that key didn't work, man. Holy balls. Ooh. Alright, man. We don't have glue, I guess. The reason why I'm doing this is because maybe we can... Oh, there's the flashlight that I was thinking of, but it doesn't attach to that, so... Kinda sucks. I was hoping for a military flashlight, but... does not seem to be in here. 308. Where's the ammunition boxes? There's a bulky ammo container as well. 5.56 I don't care about. 9mm, we'll grab it. Oh, that must have been in there. Yeah. Oh, we can't even get out that way. Interesting. Alright, do we have another... Yeah, we got an MRE on us. Let's prepare the ration real quick. Alright. let's go ahead and eat her up. Eat her up. I'm kind of curious to be able to see what... Oh. Interesting. So it was almost kind of like a... Kind of like a FEMA location. Where they put the trailer park... Or these trailers outside the military base. No, this actually looks like a trailer park, so... It might actually just be they set up the military base outside of the trailer park. Which, by the way, how freaking classist is that? Like, oh, well, 4 people in the trailer park, we're just gonna leave them outside the protective fences. A-holes. A bunch of a-holes. Alright, we are ridiculously tired, but the big point about... Oh, I did bring something for the ridiculously tired. I didn't even think about that. We are going to eat. We're too full to eat because I'm an idiot. Okay, we are going to go ahead and take some antidepressants. Because that's another thing that is new within build 42. Is that you get depressed when you search bodies. And the one downfall of the proximity inventory mod is that essentially means you're searching a ton of bodies all at once. So it causes you to be able to get depressed pretty quickly in big piles like this. Good Lord, that was a journey, man. Alright. Let's go ahead and take the... Oh, we did take the respirator off. Oh. Must have did when I ate and I didn't realize it. That's fine. What I was going to say is we have, like... Yeah, we're still not hungry. Stop being stuffed, MRE. You're mean. Alright, so we are... Oh, maybe I don't want to wake up because it's 2:20... Or it's 8:20 p.m. I do want to check out what's down here. Like, I swear I saw something down here before. I also don't want to be stupid. We're not going to get out and fight. I'm just looking. I'll stay in the vehicle. Alright, this is nothing. That part's nothing. But there is a little thing over here that I'm interested in. I was interested in that area. I see. Alright, that's one of like the 40 freaking watches we have back there. What is this? Brandenburg Judicial Court. Oh. Is this a jail, a prison thing? Depends how big it is. We're going to see. That might be a prison, ladies and gents. That looks like a prison. Alright, we can safely get out here for a second. Just a couple of them aren't going to be a problem. Yeah, that's a prison. Jail/prison, for sure. I mean, we are hungry now. That's a lot of fucking zombies. Holy shit. That is a prison. Oh my god, these are gonna drive me nuts. Do I dare? It's only 8 p.m. It's 9 p.m. and probably not smart to be able to drink or to be able to eat coffee right now. But this, not gonna lie, this might be my next spot, man. This might be the next spot. Like, that looks interesting. It's the Brandenburg Judicial Court, but it definitely looks like a, maybe a jailhouse or something like that, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna get going on that. We're too tired, it's getting a little bit too late, so. What's that back of your car? Is a mod or built for... Are you talking about this? That's the M101. It's part of the, it's just the canvas-covered one instead of the other one that fits with the 988. Part of the 988, Humvee mod. Alright, so kind of curious what else is over here. Was that it? That's interesting, though. Like, it's cool to know that there is another cool POI to be able to go through over there. We have plenty of stuff to be able to transfer over to the truck, so we'll do that. No, the 998 it's a mod. It's a Humvee mod. Oh, hi guys. Sorry. Wait, what did I... Oh my god, I didn't even see the light pole was there because it's freaking literally, like, mixed in with the sidewalk there. Wow. I just managed to turn right at the right time. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Alright, let's get ourselves... We've had a busy, busy day. Busy, busy, busy beaver. So we're actually going to pull our vehicle up this way. There we go. Take that out of there. I do know there's another one there. Oop, right there. Hi. Bye. We are super tired, so I need to watch out here. And I'm hoping I can stand right... we can't exit from right there. I need to pull a little bit closer here. Hopefully that's it. Ah, damn it. It's so freaking close because it's right there. I know what I need to do, but this sucks that I have to do it. There we go. There we go. Alright. Awesome, because now I can reach back... Ooh, God. That might be problematic. Is this the trailer? This is the trailer. Alright, so I can reach back here. Go all the way down here. Go bam. And now we're going to move it all to the truck. Love it. Love it. Makes it so much easier if you pull up like this. Dear Lord, there's so many things in there. Crazy. The 5 boxes of MRE rations is wild. I kind of want... I want this frickin' neon there, and I'm pretty sure you can't pick it up. Alright, the other thing I should do real quick is let's go ahead and do a couple of things here. Let's bring everything in. So the sacks should be inside the sacks. Give me the sacks, please. Should be inside the sacks. Just be able to lessen it. The military backpacks that we've got here should also be the same thing. So now it lessens it, so we don't have so much in there like that. What do we have? Room here was 556, so we still got like 400 space we could toss in there. Let's go ahead and grab our spears back. For sure. And then we'll push the that, and those all in there. We still be underweight? Yes, we are. Alright, let's do this. We are tired. We are ridiculous. Oh, man. I'm curious. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I want it so bad, though. I want it so freaking bad. Alright. But let's get back to our safe location here. That was a very, very busy day 37, for sure. Alright. With that, let's go ahead and get some sleep. We will see you guys again in the morning. You, your friends, your family, and loved ones. Please stay safe out there, and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good night. Oh, shit.